Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my material. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vidya Fatiha. So I will present material about COVID-19. The structure of my presentation about the pros and cons of offline school and the midst of a pandemic. Maybe I will present my material in about a few minutes. I will immediately present my material about the pros and cons of offline school in the midst of a pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic affects many aspects of our lives, including school. Schools are held online at students' respective homes. However, there is a discourse that school will be reopened in July 2022 or January 21. Many parents are worried their children will have to return to school in the near future. It is because some local governments have included plans for reopening school and the new normal policy. For example, Central Java Education and Culture Office will enforce the implementation of the new normal in this region starting July 2022. Some options emerge as imposing a safety system, limiting the number of students, and implementing a strict health protocol. On the other hand, epidemiologist Dr. Diki Budiman advised not to open the school until the situation gets better. He said the school reopening is risky and it probably risks to the second wave of the coronavirus. The student can go back to school only if the preparation is done and screening process is fully. Furthermore, if the screening process is not fulfilled, school reopening is not recommended for it is dangerous. In the end, offline school can only be done if the situation in our country gets better. Our zero case since the case is still rising these days. Online school is the best option to avoid the new cluster. An even traffic rule in the midst of PSBB pros and cons COVID-19. Still as to mobilize since it will increase the risk of having direct contact with others. As an effect, the government of Jakarta has issued a policy regarding the regulation of the event traffic rule which started in March 2022 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This rule is reinforced in August 2002 for the four-wheel special Jakarta provincial government. Response this rule due to the increase of COVID-19 cases in Jakarta and the emergence of this cluster. Head of the DKI Jakarta Transportation Agency Syafrin Liputo said the order level system is expected to limit the mobility of residents who want to enter and exit the Jakarta area to minimize the spread of COVID-19. It is also due to the removal of the police of scheme for residents outside Jakarta. And after a month of implementing on even traffic rules, the COVID-19 task force asked Jakarta provincial government to evaluate his police. Reports say that the on-even rule has an impact on increasing transportation and mobility. Even so, Jakarta provincial government said that this regulation is ordered to reduce the mobility rate of the citizens in Jakarta. And its regulation is expected to help reduce the number of citizen mobilization and reduce the spread of COVID-19. In addition, citizens are expected to always comply with regulations so that the efforts to combat the COVID-19 will well. And by emphasizing the main point, the essence of this material is the COVID-19 pandemic affects many aspects of your lives, including school. Schools are held only at students' respective homes. However, there is a discourse that school will be reopened in July 2022 or January 2020. So my conclusion from this material is the pros of offline school in the midst of a pandemic might include better social interaction and more hands-on learning experiences. However, the cons involve the risk of virus transmission, health Congress and challenge in implementing health protocol effective. Therefore, policies must be based on accurate health data and responsive to local situations to achieve the best balance between education and security. Sorry, in my presentation, I did open a question and answer session. I thank you for your time and attention. Maybe there are a few closing sentences that can be confusing. Remes for you. Pantun ya guys ya. I think is eating. Thank you for everything.